Viewer discretion is advised.
Did you bite her finger? No! What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Been on the police department for about 14 years now. Last 6.5 years, I've been assigned to Special Community Action Team. It's good being in a two-man car because a lot of things that we attack or go after is your violent crimes, your narcotics, things that impact neighborhoods.
We just got a call of a burglary in progress. Other officers are already on scene and they have one individual in custody. There's a second individual who's up in the attic refusing to come down. So we're en route to assist them right now.
Heard anything?
We have one in custody, and he said his buddy's upstairs in the attic. About a 6-foot white male with red hair, blue hoodie. Jordan is his name, supposedly.
Hey, you better come down now with your hands up, bro. Back that ladder. If you see my flashlight, you crawl towards me, and I want to see nothing but 2 sets of hands first, and make it slow.
Come on, dude.
Hands up, right there. Come slowly. Keep your hands up. Heads up! Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
I'm coming down to back myself, man. That hurt.
That probably did hurt. Keep your hands where we can see them.
Okay, my hands, I ain't got nothing on me but a phone, okay?
We'll slide down.
See, I'm coming. Okay, ow, my neck's on the ball.
Oh. Down, down, down. Got one. Anybody else up there with you, man?
No, man,
Up and out. Let us clear this out real quick and make sure no other dudes up there.
Okay.
This is the other guy that was in the house that was taken into custody before we got here. We're just going to talk with him, kind of see what his involvement was. What's going on, man?
I live right there.
Okay.
And I seen him going in the house. And I know him, so I went up there and we went inside and he seen the light from you guys coming, so he closed the door and locked it. He started climbing up there. That's why you guys seen me come out first, because I was in the bathroom just sitting there. I didn't know what the to do. I didn't know what was going on.
Right.
I know they figured that I probably broke in. I'm like, hey, I live right there. There's no reason for me to break in that house. For what? There's nothing in there.
Right.
There's nothing in there.
All right.
Hey, what in the world were you thinking? I don't see you guys breaking in here to steal stuff. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What are we doing in there then? If we're not in there trying to steal stuff.
I'm homeless, man, so like really, you know, and he wasn't trying to leave me by myself. And I don't think he could have anybody over, so he's just being a good friend.
And hanging out?
Yeah.
All right, now.
And the front door was unlocked.
I get you, but it's still somebody else's property though, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'll come back in just a second and tell you what your charges and stuff are once my supervisor lets me know. Okay? All right, we'll get you back in there.
Yes, sir.
In this southwest bedroom, there's a little black container that had the meth pipe in it that the dog indicated on. And then in the bathroom, it doesn't flush because there's no running water, and there's a bag of meth that's sitting in the toilet.
And he's got priors for that stuff. It seems like he's being pretty
That's all they were doing in there was smoking meth. Let's ask him about that.
Okay. You told me you were hiding in the bathroom, right? We found some meth in a pipe in the bathroom. Okay, in the toilet. No. Have you ever been arrested for meth before?
I have, but it was only a little tiny bag. But no, that was not mine.
That's
not mine at all. No, it wasn't mine. It was not mine. Not mine at all.
Okay.
Not mine at all.
When's the last time you used meth?
It's been a while, man. It's been a fucking while.
How long's a while? A week? A couple days? A couple months?
It's been a couple months.
A couple months? Okay. I'm trying to figure out how, in a vacant apartment where you were hiding in the bathroom, there just happens to be meth and a meth pipe in the bathroom. Okay. You still with me, man?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we come clean with each other? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it wasn't mine. It was not mine.
Not yours?
No, it wasn't.
Okay. So you're the most unlucky guy in the world hiding in the bathroom with the meth?
I was unlucky going inside the house, period.
Yeah. I'm gonna come back and we'll talk a little bit more, all right? Go ahead and have a seat.
All right, Jordan, step out for me, man. We're gonna try to get you out of here, but I do need to talk to you, okay? Listen, I'm gonna talk to you up here. Reach over here. Come right over here. This is the deal. Like I said, it could go several different ways, but unless I talk to you and get some questions answered, then I don't know how to pursue it further. Your buddy's been cooperative, but he has a little bit of drug history in the past, okay? I'm gonna assume that you're battling a little drug history.
Yeah.
Is that a fair statement?
Yeah.
Okay. What are we talking about? Methamphetamines, cocaine, marijuana, which one?
I mean, I smoke meth every now and then.
I couldn't hear you, man.
I smoke meth every now and then, man, but like...
You wouldn't consider it an addiction? Just personal use type stuff?
I'm probably say I'm addicted, man, but not like, you know, out of control, you know what I'm saying? I go to, you know, I do side work whenever I can. I don't let that get in the way, you know, dope get in the way of that.
Well, this is what I see from you. Most of the time when people get up in these places like this and have a place, both of you guys are battling addiction, sometimes there's a little bit of personal use going on in there, okay?
Yeah, man, I'll smoke.
You would smoke? I can't hear you.
I smoke.
Is that the stuff that's in the bathroom? There's a pipe in there and like a baggie with some residue. Okay, it's nothing serious. It looks like drug paraphernalia at the most, but we're trying to ascertain where it came from.
I'll take the blame for that.
I don't want you to take the blame, my man. You saying you was in there smoking. I just want to know where at.
Smoking in the room with the chairs.
All right. I appreciate your cooperation. That's helping us decide whether we're going to go felony or we're going to keep this stuff misdemeanor. All right. Well, you know you're going to have to go to jail tonight, right?
Yep.
All right. Your buddy's probably going to be going with you. Okay. Matt, you have a seat in the back seat. Is there any medical things that you need? Okay. You're okay from falling?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. I thought it was going to get pretty interesting there when he came through to us, so
Yeah.
hopefully the homeowner...
Little shocking when he came falling through.
Scared me.
Hopefully the homeowner can repair all that.
Yeah. All right, good job.
Thanks.
My unit specifically, we stop cars for minor traffic violations and look beyond the violation to see if there's other criminal activity going on inside of the cars. Criminals aren't going to surrender themselves to us while we're sitting in a parking lot, so we go out and be proactive, make a lot of car stops, and try and find other things that are going on. We're going to stop this car. The registered owner's license is expired. Oof. Hello. I'm Deputy Maxfield with the Sheriff's Department. The reason I stopped you, is this your vehicle?
It's my dad's vehicle.
Okay, there's a couple reasons I stopped you. Your dad's license is expired, but that doesn't matter because you're not him. And also, your license plate light? What's up with that? You have it.
On and off.
Yeah.
It's got a short in it.
And it's like taped on, and is it wired into the vehicle?
Here. Can I come out and show you?
Sure.
Here, look. She's got a little short in it. That's all. I've tried splicing it back together.
Uh-huh.
See right here.
Well, it probably doesn't work because of the duct tape.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You seem like nervous as heck.
I'm not nervous. I'm just trying to go home.
All right, where are you coming from tonight? You can stand up, man.
I'm coming from my buddy's house.
Where's that? Take your hands out of your pockets, please.
Over there at I forget the street's name.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Do you mind if I pat you down for weapons?
I don't think this is necessary,
Okay.
sir. But I'm just
I
trying to go
understand.
home.
Sure.
Please,
all right.
can I
Do you have
please go?
Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Okay. Relax, dude. We'll be out of here in just a minute, okay? Is there anything illegal in the vehicle? Drug paraphernalia of any kind? Don't put your hands in your pockets. You don't have anything on you? No. You look like you've been smoking marijuana tonight, have you?
No,
Okay.
I haven't been.
All
I've
right.
been crying a little bit.
Why?
That's about it. Me and my baby mama, we
Uh-huh.
haven't been getting along very
I got
well.
you. Okay.
So,
So I'm sorry, I know I asked, but I forgot the answer. Can I search you?
no.
Okay.
I don't think it's necessary.
I'm gonna
It-
detain you now, and we're gonna have a drug dog come and sniff the vehicle, okay?
Why?
Because you are freaking out is the main reason is
Sir,
you're
you keep
absolutely
saying-
freaking out.
You keep saying that I'm freaking out,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not freaking out.
Do you have anything on you want to tell me about?
No.
Okay. 627, I need a canine.
Are you serious?
Sir, stop.
Look.
Okay. Listen, come back here. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. I'm gonna detain you in handcuffs. Put your hands behind your back. Because you are freaking me out, dude.
You're freaking
Put your hands behind your back.
Oh my God. What did I do?
You're detained right now. Okay? I'm gonna pat you down for weapons.
You can't pat me down.
I am patting you down.
This is illegal. It's my tobacco pipe I have in my pocket. I barely use it except for cigarette butts.
Is it gonna smell like marijuana?
I don't know, probably.
Yeah.
But I don't smoke pot.
Okay. 627, you can disregard the canine.
Look, dude, I'm being totally honest with you. I have nothing else on me, nothing.
Is that the only thing you're all freaked out about?
Yes.
I hear you. Do you have anything on you that's sharp that's gonna cut or poke me, do you?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I didn't even know I had that.
Methamphetamine?
I don't even smoke that, man.
Okay.
I don't even know I had it.
Is that it? Relax, man.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Don't cry.
I just want my boy, dude. I just want to go home. You can keep it. I don't care. I don't have nothing else on me, man.
Well, you told me that before. Have you just stick him in your car for right now?
Step over here.
Oh, this kid had a marijuana pipe in his pocket and some meth. Like, less than a gram, a couple of pieces.
Sir, I haven't even been using meth.
Never ever?
Never.
Then why is it in your pocket?
I'm not sure. These are pants I was holding on to for a buddy. I had them washed a little bit ago, but I mean, they're dirty now. I've been working on his truck and and he said that I could have them. So I folded them up, I took them home.
Right. So how long have you possessed the pants?
2-3 days.
And you've washed them?
Yeah, I washed them once.
Okay. And you think the methamphetamine was in the pants when you got them?
I guess. I don't know, dude. I don't do that stuff.
Well, here's a conundrum here because methamphetamine is water soluble and it will turn into a liquid when it gets wet. And I find it hard to believe that all the meth recollected back in that cigarette wrapper in your pocket.
Okay, sir. I'm doing the best I can to answer your questions.
Right? So if you took a UA tonight, you would not be dirty for methamphetamine.
Yes.
Yes, you would be, or no, you wouldn't?
Or no, I wouldn't be. You're confusing me. I just want to go home.
Well, unfortunately, you're going to go to jail for possession of methamphetamine and possession of drug paraphernalia.
Why? I don't know where it came from.
To be 100% honest with you, Josh, I don't believe you.
Pensacola is a good place to live, and there's a lot to do. You've got the Gulf and all the warm weather, and we're also known for the Blue Angels since they're stationed here, and they do a air show in the middle of the summer, and then also they have their homecoming for their last show of the season, and it's really heartwarming and shows you a whole lot of what the community is all about. We're going on a disturbance down here with another officer. We're going to back her up. Apparently, it's a disturbance between a male and a female that live in here.
You were just getting up, hooting and hollering about something, so what was it?
They're raising hell with me.
They're raising hell with you, and you're not raising hell back.
Because they had to go to the hospital because she got a bad knee.
All right.
And they raised hell at me.
What are y'all arguing about?
They said because I called the ambulance to come get her.
Today?
I didn't call them. I didn't call no ambulance.
So y'all are arguing over how she got to the hospital?
Yes, ma'am.
And that turned into a yelling, cussing, and screaming match?
Because they yell.
Raymond, how many times are we out here a week for y'all yelling and screaming at each other?
Mama,
You know.
I throw my hands up.
You know, okay?
So he woke up, started yelling, and then what, Rhonda?
The neighbors over there called the damn law. I didn't call them, but I told them to call.
Okay, why'd you tell him to call?
Because I'm sick of him running his, calling me whores and everything else. I don't give a what happens to that goddamn whore.
Okay. So he was just yelling at you and everything, and then you told the neighbor across the street to call us.
The neighbor don't have to hear me say it. He's got children over there, and he don't want to hear the children listen to that crap.
Okay. And what do you have in all this? Why are you here?
Because that's my old man.
That's your old man? So tell me this. If Raymond's your ex now, why do you still have him staying here with you?
Who?
Raymond.
Because he owns half of this property.
Oh, so he owns half and you own half.
He owns half of the trailer. Excuse me. I own all the property. He owns only half of the trailer.
So he owns half the trailer, you own the other half of the trailer and the property.
And the property.
So Raymond's your ex now, and he's still living here?
Yeah.
And then the two of you are living here as well?
Damn right, because I own this place too.
Okay. Sit tight for 1 second. All right, are you guys the ones that called?
Yes, I am.
What was the reason you called
He
for?
was over just a cussing. It sounded like somebody, he was hitting somebody. I don't know.
Who, when you say he, who do you
Raymond.
mean? Raymond?
Yeah,
Could you
Raymond.
see anything?
No, but I heard him just a cussing. I kept hearing that.
So all you did is you just heard him yelling and cussing and everything, and then he was hitting something,
And
but
I
you
heard
couldn't
him,
tell
and I heard
what he
him.
was hitting?
It looked like he had a cable or something, like a fan boat or something that he was swinging at him. I don't know if it was hitting him or the.
Was he
floor of the
close to
chair.
him?
He was probably that far from him.
Okay, appreciate it. Rhonda, when he was up here yelling at you and cussing at you, tell me exactly where you and Richard were at.
I was sitting right here.
Okay.
Rick was sitting in that roll-around chair right there.
Did he have anything in his hands? Was he swinging anything when he was yelling at you?
He was swinging his shirt like he was gonna pop me on my damn legs.
At any point in time when he was yelling at you and swinging whatever he was swinging, did you feel threatened or were you in fear?
Yes.
You were. Okay. Now, Rhonda, what about you?
Yes, I was, but you know what? I will beat that mother ass.
All I need to know is if you were or were not in fear.
I will. I'm gonna tell you, I will.
Yes or no?
Yep.
All right.
Raymond, put that cigarette down for me.
What are you doing?
We'll explain it to you in a second.
I need some explaining.
You about to get it?
You'll get some explaining.
Yeah.
Do I ever come out here and not explain things to you?
Yeah, sometimes. What the hell are you doing?
I'm arresting you.
I understand.
All right, that's what's going on tonight, Raymond. All right, you're under arrest for assault. You can't be screaming and yelling in her face and trying to hit her with anything,
I
much less
didn't.
trying to pop her with a
I didn't do
shirt. All right? I'm not in the mood for this. Don't lie to me.
With this damn wood.
Stay right there.
Raymond, you live here with Rhonda, who is your ex, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And then her current boyfriend, Richard, he lives here with you as well? All right. You're still living here.
It's my house.
It's your house?
It's my damn house. They ain't
Okay.
living in my shit.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So how do you feel about that?
Hell,
You
it's
guys-
kinda odd, so.
Okay. It's odd.
It's kind of odd. What do you want me to do?
I'm just asking you
What do you
for
want
your
me to do?
opinion and stuff as far as you say it's odd, but I mean, is that it?
I'm over her and I'm over him.
Okay.
Really.
So
They living in my house.
okay. The thing of it is, you cannot be sitting there with something in your hand in an aggressive manner and it look like it's threatening to somebody.
I'll sit there and
All right, and
mind
here's
my business.
here's the thing. Well, I'm being told by 4 others something totally opposite. So you're going to go to jail tonight for assault, domestic violence. All right?
Come on.
Okay.
That's wrong. I
Watch your
think
head.
that's wrong.
Get your head in the car.
I
Get your
think
head.
that's wrong.
Get back. Get back in the car.
Obscene.
Watch your head. Raymond will be going to jail. Won't have to deal with him anymore tonight.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Kingston. 2514 Ken, transmit on tag 2. 1047, Ken, sends it in 4368. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
What you want? What get on the ground? What you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you? Taser, taser, taser! Oh, bad boys, what you gonna do? They're running. What you gonna do? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Yeah, I work with the drug suppression team, a specialized unit with the Sheriff's Department here. We're a street-level narcotics unit. You know, we have a 5-person team. If one of us is in an area, then the other 4 are somewhere really close by. And we work really well together, achieving the goal of getting as much drugs off the street as we can. I spotted a subject over sitting behind the corner store, regularly known for selling drugs. Looked like he just made a hand-to-hand transaction with a white female. I'm gonna go over here and try to make contact with him, make sure he's not doing anything illegal today.
I don't think he's in the Tahoe anymore. I think he's got out.
Hey, stay right there. Stop. Stop! If you keep driving. Okay. Go get him, Aubrey. We're at 951, 951, 10-0 Northwood Street in the city.
Wrong Lyle. Car, we're going down Lyle.
Car chase. Vehicle we just tried to get out with at Bucks.
Man, I think they're 04 car.
He's about to bush. About to bush, dead end. He just threw something. Go get him, Aubrey, go get him. Go get him! Let's down the truck! You all right? She's stuck. Hey, you okay? Dead end of Columbia Avenue. He wrecked. Deputy Raymond's going after him. I need to find another way. I don't know where she is. There's some railroad tracks. Yeah, we're both on the ground. Central 951, if you can advise the city off of River Drive, Columbia Avenue, off of some railroad tracks.
By Newman Street, there's a big open field. There's some woods. I'm in the woods. I got it. 67 woods.
Aubrey's got him. I'm coming to you. I'm coming. All right. Deputy Raymond is up on Newman, with the subject that ran on foot, wrecked his vehicle, dead end of Columbia Avenue. Going to go find her right now. Go get the suspect. Hope she's okay. You okay?
Yeah.
You cut up anywhere? Because I saw you fall.
Same
places.
I just got stuck.
Let me get in there, get him on.
He said he's gonna die.
He said he's gonna what?
He's gonna die.
Get up. make me work any harder than I already have. Get up.
I'm about to die. Please help me. Help me.
Stand up.
Help me.
Stand up.
Can't. I can't.
I got him over. Central 951, send me a 1052.
I'm gonna die. Please get me out the sun. Give me some water, please.
What happened?
Vehicle pursuit. You're behind me. Hit a dead end. They jumped and ran. Ran down a ravine, ran down some railroad tracks, ran up this other side of the ravine.
Yeah.
Got him in the woods.
You all right? You good?
No, I'm not. Please help.
Yeah,
I'm not talking to you. Come on, sit down.
I don't
Just sit, get a breather. Get a breather.
Please help. Help.
What's wrong with you?
Help. Help.
You got asthma?
Yeah. Help, please. Help.
Sir, you should have thought about that before you decided to run from us.
We got an ambulance coming to you, man.
I know this dude. We dealt with him before. Why'd you run?
Help.
Why'd you run?
Help.
Why'd you run?
I'm gonna die.
You're not gonna die.
Yes, I am.
You're just fine. The ambulance here, they're gonna take care of you.
Please tell them to hurry.
Just tell me what happened, man.
Help me.
Why'd you run? Were you scared?
Yeah.
You were scared from us? You think you had warrants or something? You ain't got no license? What happened? Why are you scared, man? No license? That's not a reason why you run from law enforcement, man. We'll do what we can to help you out, man. All right, the ambulance is here. They're gonna talk to you, all right?
Can you sit up some?
No, I can't even move.
Well, if you sit up, it's gonna help you breathe. Let's just sit up.
Yeah, he came up right here and got to the tracks. I could see him.
Okay.
But he was a good ways ahead of me. Then he came through here.
Eyes on him the whole time?
When he came up here, he got to here, and that's when I lost him. There was a white work van right there. And I was like, did you see anybody? They said no. So then I walked around the field and I saw him he was just laying down in the bushes.
Subject's gonna be transported down to the hospital now. I'll get checked out by the doctors, make sure everything's okay.
Stop that.
Once they release him, we're gonna book him down at the jail. He's gonna be charged with failure to stop a blue light and siren and driving under suspension. It's a pretty steep drop there, Deputy. Awesome job jumping down this deep embankment, you know, risking your safety. If you knew it was that far, would you jump down there again?
Looking at it now, I would like to say no, just because of a safety issue, but I think I probably still would have.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, it's awesome that you did that. I appreciate everything you do.
We got him.
We got him. You got him.
Well, we're detectives assigned to our field support unit. We target the known narcotic areas throughout Lee County. We're also responsible for assisting all the other specialized units, such as our major crimes unit, our special victims unit, and obviously our undercover narcotics unit as well.
He passed Michigan, he's going to Ballard.
Sergeant Hewlin's watching a dope house right now. Car just pulled up there, did a quick in and out, thinking it's gonna be a narcotics transaction, so see if we can get a stop on him.
The passenger in the back seat, red shirt.
Looks like there's 3 people. Yes, backseat passenger, he's messing with something over there. Looks like he's probably trying to stuff or conceal something. They're gonna be turning into the penny saver, Zana.
All right, there's probably a suitcase in it.
How you doing? Do you have your driver's license on you? Registration?
Yes, sir.
The reason I stopped you, when you came off of Ballard, the light was red. You have to stop before you make that right turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't make a stop.
Sure, go ahead and step out for me. And the passenger.
Step out?
Yeah, please. Mind if I search you real quick? I just want to make sure you don't have no weapons or drugs or anything. Okay.
Hey, bro, is there any reason why you're moving around so much in the car?
No, I'm not.
I noticed he was moving around a lot, like he was trying to conceal something.
We're behind you, you're moving around.
Where are you guys coming from?
I just come pick him up from his job.
And what's his relation to you?
My brother.
Oh, your brother, okay. So you're just picking your brother up after he got done working?
Are you okay standing up?
This is your father over here, you said, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, you're good. You can stand over here with this detective.
Where are you coming from? Where are you coming from? Here for you?
No, just now.
Oh, I picked up my son.
You did?
For the work.
That's your son?
Yeah, welcome.
Oh, they're both your son?
Yeah.
Is there anything illegal inside any of your stuff there? That's your backpack back there?
Yes, it is, sir. All right, hang tight over here.
Basically, we saw this vehicle coming out of an area known for a high volume of narcotics. As we were traveling behind him, his rear seat passenger was making all sorts of concealing movements, like he was trying to hide something to his left.
Good girl. When she says that she's alerted to the odor of narcotics, can you explain why she's alerting to the odor of narcotics?
No, sir, I don't.
You smoke marijuana from time to time?
No, sir.
Do you know if anybody does in your car? Do you lend your car?
No, well, I've had my couple of buddies of mine sometimes roll with me, and I think they probably do. But...
Do you think, or have they smoked in the car?
No, I thought.
You don't know?
No, but I do get like whiff of them sometimes when they, do.
When they come in your car, they reek of marijuana?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
But I don't allow nobody to do that in my car.
Okay, understood. How about you, brother? No? All right. Because of the dog alert, we're gonna search your vehicle, make sure there's no drugs. After that, you'll be on your way, all right?
With the canine alert, we're searching the car right now. See if we can find anything. Russ, you got anything?
No, not yet. When they were, when we were behind them, you got it?
Yep, crack.
All right.
There's gonna be a couple rocks in here.
A couple crack rocks?
Yeah, let's play it cool for right now.
Yeah.
We'll just keep on searching.
Yeah.
See them at the bottom?
Yeah, a couple crack rocks under there beneath the cigarettes. Okay, listen, let's go ahead and just cuff him up.
See if he plays first.
Yeah, let me talk to you over here, sir. All right, this is your brother, you said, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm just gonna be honest with you and tell you straight up. He had some crack inside of a cigarette box. Okay, I think you knew exactly what he was doing.
I mean,
What is the first thing that I said to you when I started talking to you was that your backseat passenger was concealing something or trying to hide something. Is that correct?
I just thought he was make sure the lunch wasn't spilling or anything. So I told him my girl drives that car more than me, so I told him don't let him spill or anything.
Okay, well, I mean, without me even telling him what I found yet, he told me that the backpack was his. That's where we happened to find the stuff at. Where did you guys just go?
He said he wanted to go to a friend's house and right there in the back.
Listen, man, you don't have to sugarcoat any of this. You know exactly what he did, right? You took him to a friend's house.
Yeah.
He went up.
He went
you
inside.
all stayed inside the vehicle.
Yeah.
What do you think he was doing?
I really don't know, really.
I just want to make sure that we know who's responsible for this.
Yeah, definitely. Man.
You know, I mean, I don't want to. I would hate to take your father to jail because the crack cocaine belonged to him. We need to know who it belongs to.
It don't belong to neither one of us, man.
All right. Well, I'm going to go talk to him then and see what he says, okay?
Yes.
All right. All right, Juan. We know exactly what you did. We saw what you were doing when we first got behind you, way before we even turned our lights on.
Yeah.
All right, we saw you hiding the crack cocaine. Is that right?
Yes.
What I'd like to make sure is that your brother and your father had nothing to do with this.
They don't have nothing to do with it.
So, from start to beginning, can you go ahead and explain to me what happened?
I just got off work and had him. I don't have a driver's license, so.
Can you speak up for me a little bit?
They picked me up.
Where did they pick you up from?
Work.
Okay, and then what?
Then I went to see my friend.
You asked your brother to drive you over there?
Do you smoke cigarettes?
Yes.
So when we were behind you, you're reaching over and putting. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
You're putting the crack rocks into the 305s, into the carton?
Yes.
What we're gonna do is have you have a seat in the car, all right?
All right, man, appreciate it. It'd probably be a good idea to apologize to your brother when he does come over. Okay?
Here, right? Just hang tight, all right?
All right, guys. We'll go ahead and release the car back to you.
I appreciate that, man. Yes,
yeah, listen, just take our advice. You need to know exactly what's in your vehicle, who's in your vehicle, and what they're doing. Juan's probably going to be booked into the Lee County Jail. He'll be charged with possession of cocaine, okay?
Yes, sir.
When I was younger, I kind of grew up like most of these kids around here. Life wasn't so easy. So when I deal with those type of kids, I can relate to them. I can give them examples from when I grew up, try to steer them in the right direction. So they kind of feel more comfortable talking to me and taking my advice. We're going to a disturbance, verbal, possibly physical, against father and son. Father's supposedly drunk, throwing items around in the house. So we're gonna go out there and talk to him, see what's going on. I've been out with him sometimes. What's going on, man? What's going on? What happened?
Then he threw a bottle at me. First he got in my face and started punching me in my ribs, saying, "You gonna do the dishes or I'm gonna violate you." And then I started cussing at him, telling him to get out of my room, get out of my face, because I'm not starting with him. Then he threw a freaking bottle at me, so I threw it back at him, but I did not hit him.
Okay.
Next, when I went outside, because I was gonna hit him, but I didn't want to get hurt.
You're what, 15?
17.
17? Yeah. It's good that you walked away.
He hit me in my freaking head.
Let me see.
I was gonna tell a friend to bring me to the hospital this morning because my chest was hurting. I'm still in pain, but he doesn't give a.
All right, you just stay over here, okay?
Who is it?
Sheriff's office.
Who?
Sheriff's office.
Oh.
How you doing, man?
Good, man. You want me to disarm?
Yes, please. Pretty please.
Where would you like me to do that? In my trunk?
You can just throw it right inside the door. That's fine. All right, you got nothing else on you, right?
No.
All right, just lift your shirt up and spin around. I just want to double check.
Not a problem.
That way I'm not nervous.
Oh, no, you don't need to be. There's a mag there, my phone, I've got my vape.
All right.
We're all good.
All right. What's going on, man?
My son is on probation as of Tuesday, okay? He's violated every single night. Judge Thompson is the judge. He sleeps all day. I had to work today, okay? I asked him to calmly, please do some house chores, get the dishes done so I can make dinner.
Okay.
He refused to do it. Got the dishes that were in the sink, just threw them, got my glasses, threw them, got another bottle, threw it against the window.
Did you pick all that up? Or
No,
is it
it's still there.
Okay.
It's all still there.
All right. Did you throw a bottle at him?
I didn't throw a bottle. I had a bottle and I squirted the water on him, like my mom used to do to me, to get your butt out of bed when it's time to get to school.
I know you've had problems with him for years now.
Yeah, and I never.
What is he on probation for?
Domestic violence.
Against you?
Against me.
Okay. All right.
So
how are we gonna solve this tonight? I mean,
let's violate him.
For what?
He's outside.
Well, he's outside because he felt like he was in danger. I can't violate someone for that.
Well, I feel like I'm in danger too.
Well,
Putting
every
him
time
on probation.
Every time he's not here, every time he leaves the house, call us. Call us. We'll come out here and we'll do a jam check on him. If he's not here, we'll violate him and then we'll take him to jail. Right.
You're good.
All right.
He wasn't hitting me hard.
We can't do anything about it. If you're sitting in bed all day and you're supposed to be doing chores
Because I
around the
wasn't
house.
feeling good, and I'm still not feeling
Okay.
good.
Even still, if you're sitting in bed all day and you're told to do something and you don't do it and he reacts the way he does, throwing water at you and stuff like that.
He didn't throw water at me. He threw a bottle of water at me, and he did not squirt me.
If you do what he says, he'll leave you alone. It's that simple. All right? Every time you're out of this house, he's going to call us and we're going to violate you. I've been out with you plenty of times, so I know how you act. All right? Go inside.
You dealt with them before?
Yeah, I've been dealing with them the last 3 or 4 years.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the dad and the son are getting along too well.
No, they're going through a lot of problems.
Okay.
And Dad's coming up.
Why is he at my neighbor's house and talking to his friends if he's supposed to be in the house?
Is that where he's at?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll take him to jail. I told him to go inside.
I'm armed. That's why I'm doing
Okay.
this.
Well, just walk in front of us.
Oh, just walk from his neighbor's house.
Because I'm trying to calm down. If I go back in there, I'm going to get upset. And
Turn
I
around.
don't want to fight with you, Dad.
Turn around. Turn around. I told you, turn around.
I'm going
don't,
inside.
Don't tighten up. Turn around. I told you to go inside.
I am.
Don't tighten up.
If I went back inside, I was going to start fighting with him.
Like
And
I
that
said.
was my plan. I was trying to calm down.
You calm down inside, not outside. Do you want shoes?
Why am I going?
You're on probation, right?
Yeah, that's why I left out, because
Okay,
on
you got a curfew,
my
right?
probation, it says no physical contact with him. And if I went back in, I was going to get physical, and I didn't want to get physical.
Okay, you have to be inside that house at 6 at night. Okay, I understand the reason why you were outside the first time, but after we came and settled the situation, I told you to go inside.
I was still heated, and
Okay.
I was trying.
You can't keep your mouth shut while you go inside? You want to act like a grown-up? That's what grown-ups do. They bite their tongue so nothing happens. Okay? Simple as that. That's all you had to do.
So I am going to.
The mistake that you made was walking to your friend's house Okay, you made that decision.
I told you I don't even want to go back inside because
You don't have a choice until you're 18. You do not have a choice. Now you want to be an adult, but you're making childish decisions. Okay, you're gonna be 18 soon. You're gonna be out on your own. All right, you're gonna have to make adult decisions, and this is when it starts now. Okay, yeah, he's a little tough to deal with, but if you just listen to him, all you got is 10 more months. Listen to him. Do what he says. Keep your mouth shut, and it'll be a smooth 10 months, and then you can leave, right? We're gonna take you down to juvenile center.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Get on the ground, dude!
I wasn't doing nothing wrong.
Get out now!
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been with the Escambia County for about 3.5 years. I'm actually from Wisconsin. State of Florida is awesome. A lot of fishing. Me and my roommate, we go shark fishing, and she's actually a marine biologist. So whenever we do catch large sharks and whatnot, we tag them for research purposes, and there's just a lot of opportunities to go fishing and whatnot down here. 373-1031. We've been watching this stop sign here at Tennessee and Louisiana for a while, and this a gold Chevy Malibu, making for the Mayfair Grocery at Louisiana and Fairfield. Just failed the stop, so we're gonna get out the driver, see what's going on today.
Car 388.
830 and there is 0 Ocean out of so far.
Howdy. Deputy Lightsinger at the Sheriff's Office. You know why I'm pulling you over?
No, what?
They're coming off Tennessee Drive. You didn't come to a full stop at the stop sign. You mind rolling this back window down for me?
I'm not mindful.
I'm sorry? I didn't hear what you said.
Is there anything illegal in the vehicle?
No, sir.
Do me a favor, step out. There's nothing illegal in here? Put that on the seat there. End up here. I'm gonna search your vehicle because I smell weed coming from the vehicle, right?
Yeah, I smoke.
You smoke?
Yeah.
You smoked today?
Yeah.
Okay. When's the last time you smoked?
Not too long ago.
Not too long ago? Is that why I'm smelling it?
Yeah, that's why you smell it. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Okay. But there's none in here?
Yeah.
None?
None.
Okay. All right, do me a favor. Come stand by this lady over here. Put your hands up here. Anything in your pockets?
My phone, man.
Were you smoking earlier too?
No, sir.
No? What's this? What is that?
Candy.
Candy?
Yes, sir.
Anything else on you?
No, sir.
Stop leaning.
Ooh. You just put my face out in.
Stop.
What am I doing, sir? I'm just leaning forward like you're doing, sir. Sir. Sir.
I'm gonna put you on the ground.
Sir, please, sir, don't hurt me, sir. I'm not resisting. I promise I'm not resisting. Sir, I'm not.
Turn your hand then.
Okay. Sir. I just hurt my head, man.
What kind of candy you got in that bag? Why are you trying to eat it?
Sir, I did not even try to eat that. All I did was move up, sir. You arrested me for no reason, sir.
As soon as I got you out of the vehicle, that bag was sticking out. Anything else illegal on you?
I have nothing illegal on me, sir.
No more candy?
No, sir. Can I get my hat, sir?
Yeah.
Sir,
We'll get your hat.
You want to go ahead and put him in my car so I can transport for you? What's that money?
Will you unlock your car, Harry?
Running!
373, black male, white shirt. He's cuffed, he's running. Across Fairfield. I'm gonna tase you! I'm gonna tase you.
I'm down.
Go get the evidence. Go get the evidence. 373. I'm 10-4. Get up, roll over. We're on the hill right across the Mayfair grocery.
Hey, dude! Move that! Hey, dude! Grab that!
Why do you want him to grab your Skittles? Hurry up, Miranda!
Hey, grab no Skittles!
All right, on the truck.
Miranda, are the pills still there? Okay, hang tight there.
Switch them already?
Yeah.
Gotta get in the car.
Yeah, help me up, man. Man, just slammed my toe on the ground. Don't worry, don't do that.
Get up here.
What happened, man?
Pull this car over, running a stop sign. Smell weed. Miranda got here, we got those two out. As I was getting my 1015 out, I saw a little baggie with some white stuff sticking out. So I was just nonchalant about it at first. I set it down on the back and he kept like putting his head towards it, trying to eat it. Got away from me. We got him back 1015 because he fell down.
All right.
I never did any strikes or anything.
You good?
Yeah.
All right. So.
Well, listen, I'm not gonna write you a ticket. The reason I search a vehicle, the reason I search y'all, that's my weed coming from a vehicle. We didn't find anything other than what was in his pocket, so I'm not gonna write you a ticket. Y'all are good today? All right. Why'd you run? Did you think you were gonna get away in handcuffs? What's the deal with the pills that I found in your pocket?
Purse.
They're personal? What kind of personal pills are they?
Candy.
I know they're not candy. All right, well, right now you're being charged with resisting. You're gonna go to Escambia County Jail tonight, and we're gonna send those pills off for testing, all right?
I was born and raised in Charleston. The city's a great place to live and a great place to work. Charleston's surrounded by water, so there's a lot of water sports and activities you can do in a very large boating community. So on my days off, I take every opportunity that I can to take my boat out on the water and kind of decompress. It's definitely my favorite hobby. We got a call about a suspicious male prowling around some houses, possibly on some people's porches and in their yard. We're going to go over here and see if we can't locate this gentleman and see what he's up to.
207, not sure.
Black shirt, carrying a burgundy hat. I think that's what she said.
48, 1844.
How you doing, bud? Good. What are you doing? You have ID on you? Hands on the hood, please. What's your name?
Jake.
Hands on the hood, please.
Sorry, Bubba.
I'm not your Bubba. You got a needle in your pocket?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What are you doing over here, man?
I was just walking by and he asked me, he said, do you talk about Jesus Christ?
Mm-hmm.
And he said, are you needing me? He said, what am I getting put in?
You're being detained. I'll explain to you here in just a minute, okay? As long as you're clear, you'll be free to go here in a few minutes, okay?
Okay, well, you can go over here with me. These people told me to come back later and that I could do some work for them. I swear my hand to God and everything I know.
You're not going to jail right now. I just need to figure out who you are.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to get the needle out of your pocket, okay? Is there any drugs or anything in your pockets?
No, no.
Okay. You care if I check? Yeah. Is that capped?
There's no drugs at all.
Is the needle capped?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not trying to get stuck. Do you have any warrants or anything that you know about?
No.
Have you ever been arrested?
Yeah.
For what?
Shoplifting, but they let me go. It was down there.
I'll write you a ticket. Okay, what's your name?
James.
Date of birth?
1998.
All right, go over here against the fence right here. I want you to sit down Indian style, okay? Until I get your information run. I'll help you sit down.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the whole misunderstanding.
Well, if that's all it is, you've only been arrested for shoplifting your entire life. Nothing else. Not a single other thing.
Not
simple possession.
Nothing. Not
Go
nothing,
ahead.
But drinking, they stopped me on drinking before. That's it.
I'm not saying any James with date of birth of 4/88.
10-4. That's bad news.
What's that?
That means you're lying about something.
About what?
About your
I'm not
name.
lying about nothing.
Okay, for the last time, I'm not your bub. Okay,
I'm
so
sorry,
I'd appreciate you stop calling me. Have a little bit of respect for me. Okay.
I have a lot of respect.
Okay, well, stop calling me what I asked you not to call me.
I'm sorry, I just
Okay.
didn't know your name.
The thing is whenever you give me your name and I run it through the national system and there's no matching record, the national system isn't wrong, ever, okay?
Okay.
But that probably indicates in the 5,000 other times that I've dealt with this, it means that the person telling me their name and stuff is lying to me.
I'm
in our
telling you the
system.
truth. I'm telling you, you can ask somebody around here, I'm sure would know me. You know?
If you lied, I'm going to give you one opportunity. Tell me what your real name is. So think about it for a minute.
Oh, Bubba. I'm sorry for calling you Bubba again. I just don't know your name.
It's Officer Cooper.
Officer Cooper. That is my name.
Okay. I come into contact with him here, and I can't find any record of him. He told me 98 was his first birthday. Now it's 88. So somebody's not being honest.
Yeah, I don't recognize him right off hand. You don't have any IDs or anything.
I just walked down the alley. This guy stopped me. I would have never even have stopped, but this old guy come to the fence and said, do you believe in Jesus Christ? And I said, yeah, I put my whole heart to the Lord.
Okay, we got that fingerprint scanner on the way. So.
What do your tattoos stand for there, buddy? They're on your arm. All the bricks? You never been in jail or done any prison time or anything?
No, not no time.
Who's JRC?
That's my son.
What's his name?
He's dead. Check. Sorry I'm being snappy or whatever.
What drugs are you coming off of? Heroin? How long have you been a heroin user?
About 3 years.
Oh, yeah. Are you trying to clean up, or are you just trying to get your fix?
It's harder. It's harder than what it's hard.
Do me a favor, stand up. Turn around and face the fence here. I'm gonna run your fingerprints on the mobile fingerprint scanner. All right. All right? To your right hand. Stick your fingers out. It's gonna come back with who you are. If that is something other than what you told us,
You're going to be arrested for obstructing an officer. You understand?
I'm not lying to y'all, man.
Well, we picked up the prints, but it's not showing any type of identification or anything like that.
What's coming up on it?
Just the prints. So it might still be down to where it's not submitting anything.
I'm not lying to you, so I'm sorry. Officer.
Oh, hey, you know, this is kind of funny because all of a sudden it popped up on here.
There you go.
Your initials here? Your son's initials that you claim?
Mm-hmm.
JRC? That's the name it just hit with you. Now, would you like to tell me what your real name is?
That is my son's name.
Man. What's your real name? I'm looking at you right here. I mean, here. Can anybody else tell me? Corporal Petty, can you tell me if this is him? I believe that is him. Justin R.
He's under arrest.
Find a car.
I told you were going to jail for obstructing, did I not? If you lied to us. Now, why are you lying to us? What reason do you have to lie? Be honest with me, man.
What's the date of birth?
Yeah, what's your real date of birth?
We already know.
Because I had a little dumbass capious, man.
For what? Child support?
Huh?
Child support capious?
No, damn, took a canoe, man.
You could have made this a lot easier on everybody.
I just don't want to go to jail, man. I'm a heroin addict, man. I don't want to be sick, bro.
Well, now you're going to go to jail on the capious as well as a new charge that I told you was preventable. I gave you numerous opportunities, did I not? So basically today you're going to be arrested for the warrant and you're going to be charged with obstructing because you lied to us.
It's very important in this line of work that we get along, we trust each other. The day and age we live in, we never know what's going to be around the corner, never know who's going to be in that car on that traffic stop. And this shift especially, it's so reassuring to know that no matter what kind of call I'm on, if I ask for help, they're going to be there as soon as they can get there. Right now, I just saw this van run a stop sign here at Mission and Fairfield. Looked at the windshield here, and it's cracked, and also the tag doesn't come back to this vehicle. So quite a few violations here. We're gonna make contact and see what's going on.
That's 10-4.
Afternoon.
Hello.
Deputy Gannon with the Sheriff's Office. The reason I pull you over is, one, you didn't come to a complete stop at Mission and Fairfield right there. Mm-hmm. And number two, you have a pretty severely broken windshield. Okay. Yeah. Do you have a driver's license on you?
No, I don't.
Do you have a valid driver's license?
No.
Okay. Can you step out of the vehicle for me right now?
379.
Go ahead, step out of the vehicle. Turn away from me. Hands behind your back.
379. Case number is 9570-9570.
How bad is your driver's license?
I don't have one. Never had one.
Okay.
That's 10-4.
Anything on you get you in trouble?
No.
Okay. When was the last time marijuana was smoked in this vehicle?
396. Never.
Never? Okay. Why am I smelling a little bit of marijuana coming out of here?
I'm sorry, I couldn't copy. Try it again.
Okay.
Spice.
Is there spice in the vehicle right now?
10-4.
All right, go ahead and take a seat back here for a
374,
second.
go ahead.
Who is she to you in there?
A friend. I was just giving her a ride.
Okay, what were y'all doing on mission over there?
I was giving her a ride.
Okay, you pick her up from mission?
Yeah. Godfrey, contact Lewis.
What's your first name?
Mariah.
M-A?
M-A-R-I-A-H. Parenting your own kid.
I'm still getting some smell of spice or marijuana coming off of you, okay? So do you want to be up front with me, or do you...
Well, I smoked the spice blunt earlier. That's what I was...
Okay, so you smoked spice earlier,
yes.
but there's nothing in the van?
No.
Nothing on you personally?
No.
Okay.
29, yeah.
Step out of the car for me. Step one out for me. Turn around. You have anything on you to get you in trouble?
No, sir.
Okay. All right, step back over this way in front of the vehicle.
I have 3 warrants for my arrest. I have 4, actually.
4? Okay.
Yeah, I have 3 due to criminal mischief, battery, and resist arrest, and then 1 is a failure to appear.
Okay, well, I appreciate you being honest with me. Can you step out of the car for me?
Yeah, and I will need medical attention.
Okay, I understand. Step out.
Turn
Turn around for me.
before I take care of the rest.
I
My
understand.
dress will go up and have nothing on.
Okay. What are you doing over here on mission?
My sister lived over there. I was staying. I was hanging out over there until my ride from church got out.
All right, let's walk back here.
Oh, my dress so don't fly.
Well, we're gonna go sit in the back of his truck.
Smoking pipe right here, over here in the door.
Yeah, it looks like it might be a little bit of spice.
Do you think her name may be Goldie? She is not an M&I by name or date of birth.
10-4, thank you. I'll figure it out.
What's your real name? Just what? You telling me the truth? Yeah. You do understand that providing a false name to a law enforcement officer, you can be charged for that, correct? So what's your real name? What's your date of birth?
76.
She's 294 with us times 2. One for battery, criminal mischief, and the other for failure to appear.
10-4. Driver, she initially gave me a false name, but with a little bit of investigation, we were able to find out what her real name was, and she has 2 warrants. She does not have a driver's license. And we found a little bit of spice and a pipe in the vehicle.
Okay, we're good.
All right, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. All right.
I just want to speak with my husband, that's all.
Okay, I'm gonna let you speak to your husband in a second, but first I got a couple questions for you. First of all, why were you giving me a false name?
I was scared. I didn't want to jail.
Okay. So you think that this is my first day on the job?
No.
Okay. So you probably knew that I was eventually going to find out who you were, right? Okay. So is it worth giving me a false name for it?
Absolutely not.
Okay. What's up with the warrants you got?
I didn't show up for it.
Okay.
On drug court.
Okay.
It's drug court.
I gotcha. Well, what's your drug of choice?
It's pills.
Pills? Okay. Now, I already read in your Miranda, and I'm letting you know I did find some, what I believe is spice in the vehicle. Okay? Is that your spice?
Yes.
Is it your spice? Is your spice?
Yes.
Okay. Do you just use it for recreational use?
Yes.
Okay. When's the last time you smoked spice?
Today, earlier this morning.
This morning? Okay. As of today, right now, we're going to take you to jail for your warrants. Also, I'm giving you a ticket for not ever having a driver's license. Do you have anything else that you want to talk to me about or tell me?
No.
All right. Your husband wanted to talk to you for a second, so I'm going to let him say a few words to you.
Sorry, baby.
Yeah.
I don't have my call. I have no phone number. Susie's number, probably. I'll call Mama's.
Yeah.
Is that where you're going?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry,
I'll
baby.
try to get them to get the van for us.
Sorry, baby.
You know what you like.
All right, you have a good day, sir.
All right.
All right. We did run your name, and everything came back saying that you do have warrants, okay? I appreciate you being honest with me and not making me do a run around and give me a false name and everything like that, okay? Because of that, you're not getting any extra charges, all right?
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
1047, 1047, can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.